Hello guys, how you all doing? I believe I have been beautiful day. I believe you're all making money with strategies you missed on my channel and also my Telegram channel. I believe you're all making money. So 2 days ago, I took some trades on my Telegram channel. The signals were quite off. I felt the market was quite rough. I even gave what's called disclaimer before I sent the trade. I told them this is quite risky because I was looking at all the markets. They were all spiking except one. But however, I tried to close my trade on profits. And that's because I really don't use stop loss on my trade. I have a large account, so I know the loss size I use before I take any trade. So I don't use stop losses. I don't be caught in a loss. Do you understand? So I know when to close whenever I maybe a spike gets me. I know when I should close and when not to. In the channel, I actually explained all this. I told them, I give signal. I tell them this is when you can close, this is when you can close, and this is when you can close. Whenever I spike but you shouldn't just close at that instance. Do you understand? So go to my channel, my Telegram channel, and see what's happening there. See the magic there. It's very easy. So now I noticed I've not really explained how this strategy works, this scalping strategy. I've just been posting videos on seeing how I make the money. So what's going to happen here, I'm going to explain how it works. You already have the settings. If you don't have the settings, check my previous video where I gave out the settings for the EMA. I'm going to explain how it works. Right now we're on boom 1000. This is a 1 minute strategy. You understand? So I'm going to zoom in and explain it. This is the zoom. Let me see this one. This is the what's it called, the higher zoom. You're going to zoom in once, zoom in twice, 3 and 4. So the 4th zoom level, that's how I'm going to use this. So I would advise you, although this you can catch spike with this strategy, but I advise you to treat or train yourself to be a trend trader. That is, you're not predominantly looking for spikes to catch, although you catching spike is quite wonderful. If you have my scalping boss, because vision strategy is very good in catching spikes, you would like that. But I advise you, please learn to be a trend trader. It is more safer that way. So let me explain this market and how it works. So now this is the bull market. So what we're looking for, we're going to look for strong levels to sell. Excuse me, let me change this. So I think there's a mistake somewhere. We're going to change this right now. Give me a minute, guys. So this is going to be the strong sell, not buy. Strong sell, and this is going to be a strong buy. Yes, beautiful. So now let's actually want to catch spikes. Do you understand? So we're going to catch spike when the levels all meets this way. Do you understand? Now if you zoom this chart front and back, you'll see all the moving average are still on that level, did not repaint or go up or go down. This is when we're going to catch spikes with the boom 1000. So as you can see, it is quite easy. See another opportunity again, you catch spike. But the reason why I say I would not advise you to use this catching spike is there's a market that can be quite long. Like see this, you would have placed a trade here, you would have waited and waited and waited before the spike happens. Although when the spike happens, it is going to go up again. Do you understand? But if you have a small account, probably $50 or $30, I wouldn't advise you to do that. Do you understand? But let's find a way for what's it called, trend trading. Now this is when you take your sell, because this is boom 1000. Now you see the cross happening over here. After all the spike has happened, you see the cross happening over here. Now take about at most 10 candles. Do you understand? But I don't count candles while trading. Let me tell you how I do mine. Might take profit. Let's say I'm to take a trade here. I do this. The price is at see where the price is right now. Or let's say I do what's it called, sell stop pending orders. If the price is here, let's say I want to buy at 95, say 6,000. 95, say 6,000. So my tip is going to be 3 steps down. That's how I take my trade. I don't count the candles. Do you understand? So since we have 95, my tip is going to be 92, 5,000. Then I place the trade. Okay guys, so that's how I take my trade. I just count, what's it called, I count the pips down and I take trade. Then now you're going to sell, and like I said, if you want to count candles, take at most 10 candles right here. We have from here till here, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, 1 2 3 4 5. So here you're done. Excuse me. So that's how I take my trade. I don't count candles. Now that's you've scalped for the day. This is scalping strategy, guys. Do not use it to trade or take trades, swing trading for days. It's a scalping strategy. Let's find another example of when you should take trend markets. You see this right here. You might want to take this, but I always advise you shift the chart at least to know if this stays on one spot or not. If I go forward, you see it goes down, so that's not a good signal. Let me show you what a good signal looks like. This one here, just this one. So now you see the cross happening over here. Then you take and count your candles. If you want to count candles, or whichever way, depends on you. If you want to catch spikes, it's another level where you can catch a spike. You get quite easy, guys. So let's go to what's it called, crash 1000. I'm having a bit of network issue, so it's opened. So crash, the same thing. You want to buy when it is at the overbought level, just like this. You buy. Then you want to catch spikes, still like this. Like I said, and one thing you know, in all my strategies, I always put the moving average 300. As you can see here, trade was going to this, close to this moving average, this red moving average, and it spiked. If you have my trading plan, I always talk about this. Whenever you're taking the whatever strategy you're using, it mustn't be for me, but I advise you always put the moving average 300 on your main chart, because it is it's a very strong signal, in the sense that if whatever is happening in the markets, whatever it is happening in the markets, price will respect that moving average. Do you understand? So let's go more. Let me show you more trade opportunities. This is another one. As you can see, for once it's trend trading, they don't, how do I put it, they're not as, see how this happened, they all got so tiny for this spiked. But here you just want to cross something like this. You see how the blue was going up and the other color were coming down. That's what you're expecting. So once you see that happen, probably something here, once you see that happen, you take your trade. As simple as that, guys. Same thing for the 500 pairs. Same thing for the 500 pairs. You see? Then for spike, so this is a spike, a good spike signal, because once you go forward, it goes up. Same thing for this one. See, from here it looks so good, but it's not. If I zoom out, you can see it's just a small spike that happened. Do you understand? So this is how you know a good signal. Let me show you something. Good spike signal, by the way. Here you see that if I go forward and back, still at the same place, so you know that's a good signal. Do you understand? And this is a very good signal also. Very simple, guys, and not good signal. But like I said, I would not advise you to start looking for spikes in markets. I advise you learn to know the trade markets, learn to trade the trends. So if you don't know, I have a Telegram channel, so if you want where you can get a free signal to build a small account, my links are in the descriptions below. Join my Telegram channel, go through what's been happening. I think in all our times of trading since July, we've only had 3 losses, and this last one was quite major, because someone opened, I think only one person lost. I didn't lose, but one guy lost because he opened multiple trades with big lot sizes in relation to his accounts. You understand? So I actually gave him the God's Vision strategy for free, so he can build the account little by little. So these mobile strategies are quite good, but I advise you get the God's Vision or God's Eye strategy. They are much better because these are being installed on a PC and they are more accurate than mobile strategies. I don't know if you understand me. I've been trading for over 7 years now. I know, although I can actually trade with that an indicator or whatnot, but I'd advise you get the God's vision or God's strategy. So it's quite beneficial and more efficient than having this mobile strategy. Check my videos down there. I have a playlist on the God's vision or God's strategy. Whatever works for you, let me know. Okay, so guys, if you're not subscribed yet, because the majority of you watching this video are not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe. Leave a notification bell turned on, leave a comment below if you like more of this, and I'm thinking of sending an EA for currency pairs. If something you want, if something you would like to have, let me know. And I think I'm done with this EMA strategy for now. At least I've tested it out, it works. I also show you guys it works, so don't use diligence, back test it and make sure it works for you, then use it on a real account. Back test on the demo account first for use on real account, then subsequently I will send out more mobile strategy that you can try out, then make money. They can come get the God's vision of God's strategy, because believe me, it is more efficient. Whatever money you think you're making with this mobile strategy, you'll make tons more with the God's vision of God's strategy. Do you understand? So guys, I'll see you in my next video.